Right, joint Genie and how it works. Well, let's start with why it works. From the smallest woodworking joints to the largest you can conceivably put together. Joint Genie just does it. We have various sizes of tools, from the nice big 12mm set down to the little 6mm set, and all ranges in between. The bars themselves, case hardened, precision ground, case hardened steel, copper coated, nickel plated. All the fixtures and fittings are high grade stainless steel. Comes with an array of tabs on here for centering up on any thickness of wood without any measuring or marking out. An end stop to line it up on the pieces of wood that you're working to, drill guide holes, and in between the drill guide holes there are a set of countersunk wood screw holes all the way along the bar so that you can attach this anywhere and everywhere. Nice little mitre joint, again using the 6mm doweling tool. You can see here if I put that one in that side there, and I use the 6mm tool, you can see I drilled from this side into that piece. I keep the tool between the joint, swivel the tab to face the opposite workpiece, and that tab, and I draw from this side into that one. The woodworking joint goes together beautifully. Larger joints, using the 8mm set, which is the next size up. Again, full array of tabs on there for centering on any thickness. I have a mitre joint. Simple 3-dowel joint into softwood to make a large mitre frame. Beautiful piece of woodwork. Easy, simple, concise, absolutely flush. This joint here takes approximately 1 minute to actually do with the cordless drill and the joint Genie. And look at that. Absolutely spot on every time. Simple T-joint. Here's the corner joint, representation of a coffee table, leg and rail. Somebody once said, "Oh, I don't like doweling, it's not strong enough." Well, each dowel is equivalent to 2.5 biscuits. A dowel joint, concise dowel joint, because it's precision, is equal to a mortise and tenon. And just because somebody once said, "Oh no, I don't believe it's strong enough," I've put a steel stud into the woodwork. Just to make sure if somebody says my dowel joint isn't strong enough, well, there we go. Steel reinforced woodwork, sublime to the ridiculous, I know, but it does work. We can take it up another stage with the doweling set, the 8mm set, the long bar and the short bar of the kit. If you put the two halves side by side, as we have with this 12mm set, we can do double rows. We can get into heavier joinery. Here's a couple of nice pieces of oak. You can see the stature. I've actually done double rows of doweling. That's equivalent to a twin tenon. How long does it take to cut a twin tenon? How long does it take to cut a single mortise and tenon? I can do this with a cordless drill. It took approximately 3.5, maybe 5 minutes to do, and is beautifully accurate. I won't push it all the way home because I'll never take it apart again, and that's without glue. Now then, the other nice thing about doweling, if you've got the correct tool that gives you the precision that you need, is that all joints become interchangeable. This joint is exactly the same and interchangeable with a T-joint. Or if you've got legs and rails, rather than matching each leg to each rail, it doesn't matter with the joint Genie system. You can juggle them around and all will fit equally as well. Perfect precision jointing, all interchangeable. It's a little bit like Lego. but it makes it simple and practical. Now let's really go up the scale now to the ridiculous. I said Joint Genie can do any woodworking joint. Somebody once said Dowling is too difficult, we can't line holes up. I've already shown you a basic set of examples. Let's take it to the ridiculous. Here we go, 12mm set, 6-inch block of wood. Drill the first pairs of holes, index it sideways and move across. Finish off by moving down. Do the same on the equal but opposite side. Put the joint together. A woodworking joint. So, to round up, I have a little woodworking joint and I have something that you can construct a church with. All done with a cordless drill, no measuring, no marking out, using the range of Joint Genie bar.